is the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you, and welcome once again. If you were with us in the last show, you'll know that right at the very end of the show, our champions, Anthony and Alex, qualified through their first gold run for the prize of a briefcase and calculator each, but we didn't have time to meet the new contestant. So let's do all that right now, shall we, as we say bid welcome to Karen Bleasdale. Karen. Karen comes from southwest London, SW17, yes?
Yeah.
Which school do you go to, Karen?
Ensham.
Ensham School?
Yeah.
You like music and travelling and all that sort of thing, yes?
Yeah.
More of that a little later in the programme. Quick word with the boys, Anthony and Alex, who have got those briefcases and calculators, or they will have. Both satisfied with the gifts? I take it you are. So you're nodding away, Anthony, when Alex was winning it for you. Is he going to be able to nod when you win something for him in the next one?
He bet about it. Oh, so, yeah.
We shall see. OK, we're going into the first game in a set of 3 now, so it's sort of starting from scratch. The board's ready, it's flashing tea at us, so let us, shall we, play Blockbusters. Here we go then. What T is the lever that sets off the firing of a gun, or the name of... Yes, Alex?
Trigger.
Yes, it is. Thank you. Second part of the question was the name of Roy Rogers' horse, but you didn't need it. Right, what's the next guess?
H, please, Bob.
It's H. Across the bottom, and here it is. What H was really Eric Weiss and was a great escapologist? Yes, Alex?
Houdini.
Houdini's the correct answer, yes. That's how it works, Karen, and the finger on the button has to be very, very quick indeed. OK, your guess again, Alex.
F, please, Bob.
You'll have F. Here's one. What F is an entertainment in which the Sitwells had a hand, written by William Walton and first publicly performed in 1923? Facade. Walton's Facade. Next one. What F is a pea soup or a thick mist? That's Anthony.
Fog.
It's a fog. Yes, indeed. Don't despair, Karen. Just
W,
be very
please,
quick on the
Bob.
button. Pardon?
W, please, Bob.
Oh, W. Oh, right, sorry. I was just having a little chat to Karen. I mean. Right. What W goes before tower, dog, and... Yes, Alex?
Watch.
Watch is right, yes. That flashing light means, Karen, that if you don't block them here, it looks as though they're going to get across the board. Let's see if you can. Which are you going to take? I have to ask.
B, please.
You'll take B, yes. Thought you might. Here we go. What B breaks into a building to steal? That's Anthony.
Burglar.
It's a burglar. Yes, that's the one. It must be a bit soul-destroying, mustn't it, to sit there, new to the game, knowing the others have got run in, really, and they're pressing the button pretty quickly. Karen, you don't look that despondent, but you do realise how important the speed side of it is, don't you? Yeah. This music and travelling, have you travelled anywhere lately of interest? Says he, hoping desperately you've been to Timbuktu or somewhere.
Not lately, no.
No. Where in Europe? Yeah, I know you like travelling Europe. Where's your favourite spot?
Poland.
Poland?
It's my favourite country, yeah.
Really? You've
Yes.
been there? How long ago was it?
About 4 or 5 years ago.
Not the most colourful country in the world, is it?
I think it is, yeah. I think it's a beautiful country.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, I don't think Poland's on our list for prizes, but you never know in Blockbusters. It could well be. We're going into the second game of a set of 3 now, and Karen it is who's got to get this game to stay in the running. You realise that? Good. Here we go. W is flashing. First question coming up. Stand by the buttons. What W, everyone, can be bay, sash, bow, or casement? But even I knew that. Window. Let's go on, shall we? What W was the surname adopted by the British royal family in 1917? And that's Alex?
Windsor.
Windsor is right, yes, well done. What shall we have next?
H, please, Bob.
Well, H. Ah. Now, we haven't had one of those for a long time. That means, of course, that whoever gets this one right also wins a prize, and a pretty good prize, for the school. What H is a house and home to a rabbit? You've got to get that, haven't you, Anthony?
Hutch.
It's a hutch, yes. Well done. And it means that your school, Stockport Grammar School, is going to get a prize.
It's no fun making ends meet if you're in charge of a school bank account these days. We thought we could help with a selection of new equipment for Stockport Grammar. Naturally, we don't know exactly the equipment you most need, so take advice from the science department and let us know. The prize is worth £400.
Well, there we are. A blockbuster bonus for Stockport Grammar. See if the lads know what's needed at the school, do you? Come on, you're whispering amongst yourselves. Do you know what's needed at the school? What sort of equipment?
We have got absolutely no idea at all.
I thought you were planning it between you. You were just looking at the board and planning the next letter, weren't you?
That's right, yeah.
OK, well done. Let's have the next letter then. Which one are you going to pick?
R, please, Bob.
You'll have R, right. What R is the adjective that mariners add to forties? Yes, Anthony?
Roaring.
Yes, the Roaring Forties. That's right. Next one, please.
O, please, Bob.
O. Here we go. What O goes before and all, before and only, and before another? Yes, that's Karen. One. That's it. That's just to make you feel at home. One and all, one and only, and one another. Right, Karen, which are you going to pick?
G.
G, OK. What G is manufactured as plate, safety, or soda lime? Yes, that's Alex.
Glass.
Glass is right, yes. What's the next one?
M, please, Bob. M.
M, on the right-hand side. OK, making the connection on the right, here it is. What M contains 4 S's and is American... Yes, Karen?
Mississippi.
Mississippi, yes. Well, you've got some support in this place. Come on, what's the next one?
D.
D, OK. Right. What D means heavy or stupefied and was the name of one of the 7 dwarfs? Karen?
Dopey.
Dopey, right. Oh, there's no stopping her now. What's the next one?
P, please.
P, OK. What P is a many-sided solid? Yes, Alex?
Prism.
No. A many-sided solid beginning with P. Karen?
Pentagon.
Nope. They're both sensible answers. The one real one is polyhedron. That's what I thought, too. Have another. What P was musically associated with circumstance by Elgar? Yes, Alex?
Pump.
Pump is right. Yes, pomp and circumstance. And where next?
A, please, Bob.
A. Right. I can see why. What A has a famous stone circle and is in Wiltshire? Yes, Anthony? Nope, got to give it to Karen. A famous stone circle in Wiltshire beginning with an A. Avebury is the answer to that, and I pick an alternative. What A comes before tree, blonde, and tray? Yes, Alex?
Ash.
Ash is right. Well done.
F, please, Bob.
It's an F. Right, you're going to try and zoom right across, are you? What F means nimble or a number of warships? Alex?
Fleet.
Fleet is right, yes. And are you going to do it?
S, please, Bob.
Yes. If they do this, I'm afraid it's curtains. So, Karen, your last chance to press that button. Get in there if you can. What S goes before? Downs, Georgia.
South.
South is right. Yes, it is. Yes. Well, sadly, not with us an awful long time was Karen Bleasdale, but indeed, when she travels back to London, she takes with her not only £15, but of course a Blockbuster dictionary, and you take one of those Blockbuster sweatshirts, wear it on the train with pride. Karen, thank you very much indeed for joining us. All the best. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Well, there we are. Time for another gold run. They've sorted out which one it's going to be. It's fairly obvious which one it's going to be. It was Alex last time, so Anthony it's going to be this time. Let's see how they're both feeling. Am I right in saying, Anthony, that you have volunteered to go down there?
Well, not volunteered, but
Yes, it's a matter of force. Have you been given any tips by Alex at all?
keep cool.
Keep cool. That's the one. Oh, yes, that's the one. Difficult, too. The board, well, that tells us that these are the letters that Anthony is going to have to face. That's one of the ways he can get across the board, of course, or that's another. But as we all must know by this time, unless we've been hibernating, he's got to do it in 60 seconds or less. Yes, he has 1 minute exactly, or less if he's fairly astute, To get across that board, he gets 10 quid for each correct answer if he doesn't make the trip. And we now invite Anthony to take his place on the hotspot, please. That's the board, Anthony. Gold to gold in 60 seconds or less. £10 for every correct answer if you don't make it. And we take our timing. We start our watch from the time you tell us which letters you're going to start with.
PB, please, Bob.
With a weapon at very short range.
Point blank.
Yep.
TFS.
Spring, summer, autumn, winter.
The Four Seasons.
Yes.
QS.
Statement by the Sovereign at the opening of Parliament.
Queen's Speech.
Yes.
NBO.
Freckled young man who played Tristram in George and Mildred.
Pass, MJ.
Meaningless ritual or obscure language.
Mumbo Jumbo.
Yes.
SE.
Ruled by Napoleon III.
Spanish Empire.
Nope.
MDF.
Spaniard who wrote The Three-Cornered Hat and Love the Magician.
Pass, SAC.
Shown on a pirate's flag.
Skull and Crossbones,
Right.
MB.
Married to Anne Bancroft and made the producers.
Martin Bennett.
No.
RW.
R.W. And no! We didn't do it, did we? Oh, what a pity, what a pity. Oh, Manuel de Falla was the composer, but ruled by Napoleon III was the Second Empire. It was the Second Empire, and the one you didn't get was Mel Brooks. He'd never forgive you, would he? Well-known Mel Brooks. Well, never mind. That's only the second gold run. They are still qualified for the third, fourth, and fifth, if indeed they win those 3 games that follow up after that. Nevertheless, they have £190 between them. They won a briefcase and the calculators, plus the £400 worth of lab equipment for the schools. So, we'll be starting another game in a set of 3, a meeting indeed, a new contestant, in just a moment. Be back.
Who's behind the door? It's number 4.
With HelloFresh meal kits, you get tried and tested recipes, step-by-step instructions, and fresh quality ingredients, perfectly pre-portioned for you and delivered to your door. Everything you need to cook delicious dinners. Order now at hellofresh.co.uk. Dinner solved.
Did you ever find a place to be?
The King Living Spring sale ends soon. 5 decades of Australian furniture design, crafted for a lifetime of comfort. So why buy ordinary furniture when you can come home to King? Sale ends soon.
Switch to a SIM-only deal from your 24-month contract and you could save £321. Now that's worth celebrating. Visit uswitch.com.
In 1908, we made cleaning your home fast and easy. Now, we're doing it again with the new Hoover Upright Vacuum Cleaner, designed around high performance with no loss of suction. Lightweight and manoeuvrable across carpets and hard floors, featuring an easy steerable floor head with anti-twist technology. It cleans your entire home effortlessly. Best in test upright vacuum by Good Housekeeping Institute. The next generation upright vacuum from Hoover.
When life takes an unexpected turn, Blue Cross can be there. A regular gift could help us provide life-saving care. £3 a month could help a pet like Alfie recover and learn to trust again, with support from our rehoming and behaviour teams. Ready to start their next chapter. Please give £3 a month to help us find more pets loving new families. Alfie's story is just one of thousands. Many more pets and people still need you. To give now, call 0800 144 5570 or search Blue Cross Donate. Pets change lives. we change theirs.
The grey aliens. They are here to destroy the planet.
Sounds fun.
I'm excited.
I'm exhausted.
You and I are going to save Earth together.
Do not worry. I have a plan. I do not have a plan.
Brand new Resident Alien. All episodes available now on Sky Max.
Congratulations, 82. You're straight on through to the next round.
Welcome back. Thank you very much. So, Anthony and Alex, that's Anthony Walker and Alex Moss from Stockport Grammar School, have got for the school £400 worth of laboratory equipment, a briefcase each and a calculator each, and of course £190 each. They're sitting there waiting to meet the new contestant, so why not let's do just that. Let's meet Dean Rick, who comes from Nottingham. Dean, from Bilborough Sixth Form College. And in what's becoming customary in this programme has a rather strange object sitting on the desk there. What exactly is it, Dean? Would you please introduce that before you introduce yourself?
This is DJ.
DJ?
Yeah.
DJ is its name, is it?
Yeah.
I see. I won't ask any more about it because I think this is neither the time nor the place, but we will get around to it a little later on. Really getting to be quite a menagerie in this particular studio. However, there we are. Welcome to that and to you. Meet your opponents there, Anthony and Alex, who are in fact all set, ready to play the first game in a set of 3. We look at the board because you haven't yet seen it. That's what's facing you. That U at the bottom is flashing, which means that's the letter we start the first game with. So, let's play Blockbusters. Now then, Dean, Anthony and Alex, the first question in the first game. What U was the Titanic inaccurately said to be? Yes, Dean?
Unsinkable.
Unsinkable is right, yep. What a good start. Where do you want to go next?
I'll have an R.
You'll have R? Okay. And it's this one. What R is the south coast of France, known as the Côte d'Azur? That's Dean again?
Riviera.
The Riviera, it is, yes. Quick on the trigger. Right, next one.
A, please, Bob.
A? Come on, you two. What A is the name of the constellation that the sun enters at the end of January? Aquarius is the answer to that. Yes, you did know, didn't you? Here's another. What A was the group that made House of the Rising... Alex.
Animals.
The Animals, yes, that's it. So, it's over to you, Alex. Which one?
B, please, Bob.
You'll have B on the left. Statutory pattern coming up. What B is the country where Klaus Barbie, the Nazi, was arrested? Alex.
Brazil.
Brazil is correct, yes. Give you the choice again.
F, please, Bob.
You'll have F. What F, gentlemen, are gonfalons, guidons, burgees, and pennants? They are all flags, as you might have got from the last one. However, here we go. What F is the hard stone that sparks when struck? Musket. There, Dean.
Flint.
It's got to be flint, yes. And it's your choice again.
Have an I, please, Bob.
You have the I? Right. What I is the form of a verb exemplified by sit and fetch? Alex.
Imperative.
Imperative. Right. Have another.
N, please, Bob.
M.
N.
N, I see, that one, right. What N was the name of 2 emperors of Russia? Alex again.
Nicholas.
Nicholas is the correct answer again, yes. The flashing light means there is almost a connection.
P, please, Bob.
P it is. You've got to block this one if you can, Dean. What P is the nickname for Portsmouth football? Yes, that's Alex.
Pompey.
Pompey is right, yes! Ah, dear, oh dear. I went very carefully and slowly on that one because I know they're both soccer fans and I don't know where the Dean is, are you?
Not really, no.
You're not? No, well, never mind. You can't win them all. You do actually lean towards the supernatural, hence that rather grotesque skeleton you brought into the studio. Have you hunted ghosts at all?
Yes, once.
Have you?
Yeah.
Whereabouts?
To a friend's house. He had a ghost that played the piano.
Had to go to play. Was there a piano in the house?
Yeah. The front room.
Did the keys go up and down?
Well, I never actually saw it myself.
Didn't you?
Yes, he said it was there, so I stayed the night in the room.
Did you hear the music?
No.
Are you going again?
No.
But you're still interested in the supernatural?
I'm still interested, yeah.
We could have conversations later. Let's right now turn to the second game in the set of three, which, in fact, Dean has got to win, of course, to stay in the running. T is flashing. That means that's the letter we start with. Here we go. What T is the bullet-shaped weapon fired underwater? Dean?
Torpedo.
Yes, that's right. Torpedo. Another.
A D, please, Bob.
You want a D? That's it. What D is to lower the head, a water bird, or a naughty... Yes, Anthony?
Duck.
Duck is right, yes. Gives you the choice, Anthony.
I'll have an R, please, Bob.
You'll have an R, I see. Right. What R gives rise to riparian rights? Riparian rights? No, it's a river. It means of a riverbank. Now, you see, you do learn, don't you? What R was once the official drink for naval ratings? Yes, Dean?
Rum.
Rum is right, yes. And it's your choice once again.
A C, please, Bob.
C at the bottom. All right. What C is a stout horse, a male swan, or a hazelnut? That's you, Anthony.
Colt.
No, not a colt. I've got to give it to you, Dean. A C. A stout horse, a male swan, or a hazelnut?
Cob.
Cob is right, yes. Hello, hello, hello. Where's the next one?
B, Bob.
B. Right. What B was the Australian city that played host to the 12th Common... That's Alex.
Brisbane.
Brisbane is right, yes, that's it. Well blocked. Dropped him in his tracks, and where do you go?
H, please, Bob.
H over on the left. Here we are. What H is sometimes said to be a quadruped of a different colour? Dean?
Horse.
Horse of a different colour it is, yes? Interesting situation. Where next?
I'll have an O, please, Bob.
You'll have an O. Right. What O did Wordsworth write on the intimations of immortality? Yes, Alex?
Ode.
Ode, that's right, yes. And it's yours.
A, please, Bob.
A over on the right. You're making a right old mess of that board, aren't you? What A goes before lift, letter, and conditioning? Anthony.
Air.
Yes, it's got to be air, hasn't it? The physical effort to leap for that button. What's the next one?
P, please, Bob.
P, of course, will complete the sweep across the board and will mean that unless you can block them, Dean, we have to say goodbye to you. What P is the part of a race course where horses are paraded... Yes, Anthony?
Paddock.
It's the paddock. That's Blockbusters. Well, there we are. It's time to say goodbye. It's a bit sad, but that's the way it goes. Dean has to leave us. We can't chat about hunting ghosts. We can't chat about any of our other interests. You want to be a teacher, don't you?
That's correct, yeah.
What sort of thing do you want to teach?
Primary, I think.
Do you?
Yeah.
You think you're going to? Is it a definite intention?
It's what I aim at. What my aim is. Yeah.
Well, I wish you the best of luck. Thank you very much. You take with you, of course, not only that £35, the Blockbuster Dictionary, the Blockbuster sweatshirt. Dean, thanks for being with us. Bye-bye. It is the third gold run, and it switches back to Alex, and he's going to look very quickly at the board. Those are the letters, right across there in 60 seconds or less. Alex, you can do it the simple way or the more complicated way, but he must do it, of course, in 1 minute. Yes, that's the outside time he can take. £10 for every correct answer if he doesn't make that journey across the board. So let us right now and very quickly ask Alex, please, again, to take your place on the hotspot. Alex, goal to goal, 60 seconds or less. We take our timing from the moment you give us the letters with which you want to start.
CR.
A till that records the amount of money put into it.
Cash register.
Yep.
DL.
Name for the South in the United States.
Don't know. EASR.
A jokey sort of running competition. Running competition.
Don't know. HEA.
What fairy story couples are going to be When the story ends.
Happy Ever After.
Right.
PSF.
Musical simile for taking a subordinate position.
Don't know. AH.
Stewardess on a flight.
Air hostess.
Yep.
CP.
Wrote blue suede shoes.
Cole Porter.
No.
Carl Perkins.
Yes.
EC.
Short haircut, originally for women, though connected with boys.
Don't know. BSR.
First own home or lodgings for many young people.
Don't know. GB.
Sight of... No, couldn't help you anymore. Went all round the board to get those. There are a whole lot you list out at. That was bed sitting room, that one. Name for the South in the United States was Dixieland. The musical simile for taking a subordinate position was playing second fiddle. Carl Perkins you got. The Eton crop was the haircut. But you did get 1, 2, 3, 4 sections filled, so that's £40. And it means that you go back to your seat and we meet a new contestant next time you join us on Blockbusters. So at £280 as they stand, Anthony and Alex are still our champions. We hope to see you next time. Be with us then, won't you? Goodbye for now.
Congratulations, number 3. You said cup of tea. That's the top answer. Mecca Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.
When life takes an unexpected turn, Blue Cross can be there. A regular gift could help us provide life-saving care. £3 a month could help a pet like Alfie recover and learn to trust again, with support from our rehoming and behaviour teams, ready to start their next chapter. Please give £3 a month to help us find more pets loving new families. Alfie's story is just one of thousands. Many more pets and people still need you. To give now, call 0800 144 5570 or search Blue Cross Donate. Pets change lives. We change theirs.
I was going through the menopause and I really wasn't feeling great about my hair.
Plantar 39 has definitely made a difference to me.
My hair, it started to feel thicker. I feel my hair's more swishy and stronger.
The bit that I care most about is my hair. And if it looks good, I feel absolutely brilliant.
I would definitely recommend Plantar 39.
Plantar 39 Caffeine Shampoo. Try it for your menopause journey. For an extra hit of caffeine, try Plantar 39 Leave-In Formula.
So, what makes the front page?
Let me guess.
Help me!
Yeah, we're absolutely screwed. Are we saying there's a chance we destroy the world?
3, 2, 1.
Chances are near zero.
Oppenheimer. Available now on Sky Cinema.
The governess may be here later. Fear her. The chase is on. Weeknights at 8 on Challenge.
66. Give us a clickety-click if you can still hear us. Mecca Bingo Online, sponsors of Challenge.